Oh, that one smells so good. Oh, that one smells so good. Makes you smell like pumpkin pie. And who does not want to smell like pumpkin pie? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, obviously, by the thumbnail, I love how I always say like today when it's like you've clicked on the video, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. Obviously, you know what we're talking about today, and yet I still feel the need to explain it. But today we are doing a Bath and Body Works haul. I have been informed, unfortunately, that Bath and Body Works is not cruelty-free, so this is probably the last time you are going to see them on my channel. It breaks my heart because the reason I went in was to repurchase that face scrub that was in my, I want to say, July favorites. It's just so amazing for my dry skin. It exfoliates. It's just, oh, it's been wonderful. So I have that. It's in the bathroom, though, and I don't feel like getting up and tripping over my lighting wiring to go get it. But that's what we started at. And obviously, Bath and Body Works does this lovely thing where they release fall time scents. And I don't know if you all know, but I am an avid lover of everything fall. I am the basic white girl who loves pumpkin spice everything, pumpkin everything that has to do with the season, the spooky, the Halloween, just I love fall. It is my time. It is when my inner realness comes out. So I went in, obviously, and I actually had the little email, whatever, and I was like, look, they have fall scents. So this is a cumulative. This is the first bit, and then we'll talk about the real damage we did, which was in the second trip. But they also had a promotion going on certain like body care, body whatever products. It was buy 3, get 2 free, or buy 2, get 1 free. But anyway, they had scents such as marshmallow pumpkin latte, which I love marshmallow. I love pumpkin. And I love latte. So I got this is the 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. And obviously if you get in the body cream, you gotta get the fine fragrance mist so you can be smelling like a pumpkin 24/7. So this is just the exact same thing. Marshmallow pumpkin latte fine fragrance mist. Then the other smell that really caught my eye was the whipped vanilla and spice. Oh, I love the like vanilla and the earthy and the pumpkin and the cinnamon and just, oh, those are like the aromas that I live for. I usually don't go too fruity or floral. I love these like deep, luscious, very, oh, what's the word? The spices. So we got that and the fine fragrance mist in the exact same incarnation, whipped vanilla spice, and then kind of a flavor that threw me a scent, don't be ingesting this, a scent that kind of threw me for a loop was the champagne apple and honey. Now it might be the honey in here that really like got me because it kind of brings it all together in that warmth spectrum. It's like more than just apple. It's not like the harsh apple. It's like fall apple where you're like getting notes of like campfire and beautiful sunsets and just I was surprised at how much I actually did like this. Then I finally popped my Bath and Body Works candle cherry because their candles are ridiculously expensive, and they had like 50 billion different pumpkin incarnations, and it probably took me like an hour to decide which one I wanted because I'm gonna, oh, that one smells so good. Oh, that one smells so good. And for anyone who knows me, I love scented candles that smell like something I want to eat. So we're talking like vanilla buttercream, birthday cake, cupcake. And so I decided to get, and first off, the like beautiful, like shiny whatever thing is all pumpkin awesome. I decided to get vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, which indeed smells like something I want to eat. I haven't even had it in me to like try this, like actually burn it, because it's, I mean, these candles are $24.50. I mean, that is an expensive candle, and I'm just like, I don't want to burn it because it's like money burning into the air. And then we went again where I live in the like major shopping areas. There isn't like a huge amount of stuff you can do, so it's like I'm going to Bath and Body Works and all that jazz, and lo and behold, they had even more fall scents. And so I called my husband. I was like, honey, they got more fall scents and it's buy 3, get 2 free. Can I? And he was like, okay. So the one that immediately like sparked my interest, because pumpkin everything, was the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And we're just, I mean, just riding on that pumpkin bandwagon. I just want to smell like a dessert 24/7. I was actually talking to my sister-in-law and I was like, I know why I like Bath and Body Works so much. I like smelling like activities that I'm not actually doing, like apple picking, going to a pumpkin patch, hay rides, corn mazes. So we got this one, and obviously I had to get the matching fine fragrance mist. I mean, I feel like it's kind of redundant, and this is so weird because I'm like, you know, I'm talking to you guys through this and I'm like, it smells amazing, but you can't smell it. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I do love the like orange and gold. This is fall for me. And then they also had, I decided to get the first time I went, I got just the fine fragrance, and I was like, I like it so much. We're gonna get this. I mean, I am never going to need hand cream for basically the rest of my life. We were driving home, my sister-in-law, and she was like, how much Bath and Body Works stuff do you have now? I was like, probably too much and way more than I need. And then another scent that really was just like, I looked at it and like I looked at the title of it and I was like, that's probably not going to do too much for me. It is this sugared cranberry cider, and I love the purple. I love, you know, all the purple going on here. And this is like, it's like a sweeter, more fruity, let's see here. It gives the elements on the back: fragrance notes, wild cranberries, juicy mulberries, plum blossoms, and velvet musk, which is probably what's really pulling me in. If it didn't have the velvet musk, I probably wouldn't like this as much. But it's just really like nice and refreshing. And I was like, this one will be great. It'll work into fall, into the holidays, because who doesn't, you know, coordinate their scents with the time of the year? But it just smelled really good and I was really surprised. And obviously, once again, we have a theme going on here. We got the fine fragrance mist. Now, there is a difference. Definitely pay attention when you go in. One thing that I have noticed, there is a bit of a difference smell-wise from this to this, because these contain, or at least I'm pretty sure they contain, they have, why is there's not an ingredients list on here? Oh my goodness. There's like no ingredients list on here, but I am pretty ding dang sure that these contain alcohol, so they smell a little bit different. They can smell when you first spray them out. You're like, I smell alcohol, but then it kind of just wears away into the scent. Then this one was kind of a random one because it was buy 3, get 2 free, and I had to go and like pick one because I didn't have enough, but I'd already picked all the things I wanted. So this is Crisp Orchard Leaves, which I just kind of grabbed. I don't really smell. Let's see if we can test this out. What does it smell like? Okay, that's nice. It's kind of like a, I mean, yeah, it smells very crisp, which I do like more in the summertime, but okay, that smells nice. That's not offensive. And then my favorite, if you get one of the 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream, if you get one from the fall, you want it to be pumpkin picking, because this stuff makes you smell like pumpkin pie. And who does not want to smell like pumpkin pie? I just love this. I might ask my husband if I can go back and get like a backup of this, because when I run out of this, I will be very sad, because of all the pumpkin scents, this one is just, I could just sit here and huff it all day. And the packaging is so cute, because it's got the like orange and the gold and the just, oh, it's everything I love about fall. And they had their fine fragrance mist. This was in like a totally different section. And they had these ones that are like in a different, fancier bottle. So obviously we had to get the pumpkin picking in this format, because I'm going to be bathing in this from September to October, probably until December. I mean, Halloween is 365 days out of the year for me, so I'm just gonna bathe in this 24/7. Then two kind of surprising ones, because you're just going around and you're sniffing everything and touching everything. In the same section as this one, they had this Autumn Nights, and it says inspired by Friday Night Lights, cool air, and varsity leather jackets. I was kind of hoping it would smell like leather, because I love the smell of leather. I used to have friends who would have a leather jacket, and I was really awkward growing up, but I would just go up to them and be like, and they're like, what was that? And I'm like, I love the smell of leather. And like this one smells like a perfume I would actually wear. Like it's more like these ones, they smell very specific, like the things they're talking about. And this one is more perfumey, more elegant, more mature. And it's just, it has that, I love rich scents, the vanilla, the musk, the sandalwood. I love those. And these ones kind of have that undertone. I was having my husband smell it, and then afterwards he was like, they all smell the same. And I'm like, that's because your nose isn't as well trained as mine. Then last but not least, we did get the one Sweater Weather, which is inspired by golden autumn leaves, bright blue skies, and crisp apple slices. I mean, these just paint a picture of the most wonderful time of year. It's not Christmas. They're lying to you. And it's just, I wish we could have like scratch and sniff videos. They just, oh, I love it. Once again, it's that like deep, rich, and earthy. And this like pumpkin picking one, which is inspired by cinnamon spice cider, fresh pumpkin pie, and hay rides to the beach. It almost has like a smoky undertone, like they took the essence of campfire and infused it into this fragrance. And I am 100% okay with that. Well, there we have my hideously huge Bath & Body Works haul. I love my smelly things and my candles and my lotions and my sprays, and I love fall. I think I now have like more in my whole Bath & Body Works collection, like all of it, like my fall stuff makes up most of it, which I am okay with. I live for this. I live for it. Alright guys, there we have that. Let me know what your favorite Bath & Body Works fragrance is. Are you as crazy about the fall time and the fall scents as I am? If you're not, I don't know if we can be friends. No offense. That's okay. We can still be friends. I like other smelly things too. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And as always, keep it real. Mwah!